Well,
These two ladies in the news again.
I'm just going to mention it. I don't have to go into a whole big old thing.
Mhm.
But Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki still talking. It's been over, 2 weeks now or a week? She's still talking
really
about
hot.
Megan Thee Stallion.
She is so hot.
Megan, that one little line, it drove Nicki
Megan's
Minaj.
Law.
Megan Thee Stallion, a rapper, and Nicki Minaj, a rapper, are going at each other. Well, really, it's really Nicki going at Megan, really, at this point.
Right.
But Megan put a line in her new song called Hiss. In other words, telling Nicki, instead of worrying about Megan, you need to be worrying about Megan's Law. And Megan's Law is a law where sex offenders have to register. Nicki Minaj's husband is a previous sex offender. So he has to register everywhere he goes.
I think that is so cute in a way because it's a play on words.
Right.
Don't worry about this, Megan.
Worry about
Megan's Law.
So then from that sparked Nicki talking every day about Megan, creating a whole song about dissing Megan, calling her Bigfoot, which was funny. Here's the thing. If Nicki wouldn't have said all the stuff she said in the song, in Twitter and Instagram and all of that, it would have been funnier. Because it would have been the first time we heard her say Bigfoot and get on the Bigfoot and all this other. Because Megan is big. She's a tall, big girl. Yeah. And then putting her foot next to Megan and talking stuff like that.
Okay.
And then also, if she didn't bring up Megan's mom who passed away. She keeps talking about you need to conjure up your mom and all this other stuff.
She's trying to get to pull her. She's trying to get her to talk too.
So what happened is,
reply back to me.
Yeah. So this is the latest, which made headline news of what's going on. Nicki Minaj's fans, who are the Barbs, have went after Megan's mom's burial site. So this is all it made the news.
You saw it first on click2houston.com. Pearland police are keeping an eye on Paradise South Cemetery, where the mother of Megan Thee Stallion is buried. This all stems from a feud between Megan and rapper Nicki Minaj. Digital producer Mariah Ballard is here with more.
Yeah, guys. So let me get everyone caught up on what's completely been taking social media by storm over this past week. So two of our biggest rap icons are beefing, and the feud has now made
Hold on. I just want to say for the record, this is news. This is a major news. This is not like entertainment news. This has now come to
the
news.
Major amongst the wars that's going on in our country. And the military people who have passed.
Bob, hold on for a minute, Bob. I know you're in you're over there in Israel,
Iran,
over there in Gaza. Hold on, Bob. We got a breaking news here. Bob. I'm sorry, John. I'm on the front line.
You sure you want to wait? Hold on. I got some updates over here in Israel.
Bob, hold on for Bob. Go down underneath and hold on for a second.
I'll be on hold then. I wonder what that breaking news is over there.
Just hold on, Bob. I see the flashes behind you. Hold on, Bob.
Okay.
Hold on.
I had to die.
Hold on.
What's got killed over here?
What's the breaking news, guys? It's got to be more important than Gaza.
What is it?
Guys, we got a rap beef going on. And here's the breaking news.
its way all the way down to the Houston area. Now, as we know, rapper Megan Thee Stallion is from the Houston area, and she and her fan base have found themselves up against Nicki Minaj and the Barbs. In short, Megan released her song Hiss last week, and some of those Barbs said that she was throwing direct shots at Nicki and her husband, Kenneth Petty. Now, back in 1995, Kenneth was convicted of an attempted rape in the first degree for an assault of a then 16-year-old girl. And one of Megan's bars on her track references Megan's Law, which is the name for a federal law requiring authorities to make information available to the public regarding registered sex offenders after the murder of Megan Kanka in 1994. And in response, Nicki dropped a track titled Bigfoot, which speaks about Megan Thee Stallion claims of being shot by rapper Tory Lanez and about Megan's mother, who died tragically in 2019 after a battle with brain cancer.
Hold on, Joe. Joe, it's a major bomb coming in, Joe. Joe, I got breaking news, Joe. Joe, I'm right here in Gaza. We hear you, Bob. Bob, relax, Bob. We got breaking news here.
But Jim, I'm over here in Ukraine, and that war is still going on too. I got some updates for you. Starting Russia.
Bob, stop interrupting, Bob. We got major news going on here, Bob. Can you hold on for a second?
I sure will. Go ahead.
Now, officers said they've had to call in extra patrol units after fans online threatened to vandalize Megan's mother's gravesite in Pearland. So we want to know, do you think rap and internet beef can be taken too far? Now, I know this was a lot to catch up on, so head on over to this article on click2houston.com and tell us your thoughts.
Okay, Bob. Bob's the wrong. Bob. Hey, Bob. Are you still there, Bob? Bob. We're sorry, Bob. Well, people. It looks. It looks like Bob didn't make it. Bob did say there was some bombs coming over. He's over in Gaza right now. Bob had to know that this was more important than breaking news. So we pray for Bob's family. We pray for Bob's family. Hopefully we'll find Bob. But you gotta know that the bombs are going after Megan and her mom's burial site.
Coming at her burial site. God, I wonder what they're gonna do there.
I'm sorry, Bob.
You think they'll dig it up? You think they'll just crush the flowers? You think they'll break the tombstone?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a poll up, and I want you guys to go over to the poll and vote. Will Megan Thee Stallion's mom's burial site survive the bombs?
Thank you.
Major news.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're back in.
Okay. So that is the major thing. Tammy says he actually was separated from his wife. Oh, so this is back to Fat Fonnie. When they became involved, his wife was actually having an affair with her husband's best friend, and the divorce records were sealed because of their children. So it's messy all the way around.
Both sides. That's why I was saying you got to be careful when you got messiness coming in and you getting ready to fight this comb over.
You fighting orange comb over, and you got anything?
He'll come at you with
the
kitchen sink.
Emerald says this too much. To vandalize someone's grave over something somebody said is so juvenile.
Yeah, it's showing that her fans are juvenile just like her.
Thank
but that's
you.
Scary though.
See?
That's scary.
You see that?
Fans can be. That's that movie you said that was out. That's streaming with the Beyonce. It was referencing Beyonce.
Yeah.
Hive, is it
Beehive or something. Hive.
It's called Hive.
Yeah.
And it's about a
Chloe Bailey was in it.
Oh, God.
What'd you say, Wendy?
Disgraceful.
Yeah.
They have no scruples. Are you serious?
Yeah.
That had nothing to do with any of that. They really had no morals.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think to do something like that.
It's ridiculous.
It's just.
It takes me back to the days of Tupac and the beef that the different people were having with Biggie Smalls, and look, their lives are gone because of that. This is not funny.
That's a little different than the
where it's allegedly, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It could be a big. We don't know. You're right. But what I'm saying is, like you're saying, sometimes there's situations where the fans make it worse.
And I think they're correlating Nicki, believe it or not, with Orange Nixon.
How?
They said what happened January 6th when he was up there talking. He got them all riled up. Then the ones that went down there and crashed into our Capitol, he could have stopped it right when they was trying to get into the building. All he had to do was just say, hey, guys, let's stop this. Let's not go that far. But he didn't say anything.
Right.
And his daughter, remember they said he wouldn't listen to nobody.
Right.
Ivanka, they had to beg Ivanka to go in his office and say, please tell him to come on and say something.
Right.
As soon as he came on and said something, they all left. They said Nicki could simply get on and say, y'all going too far.
Yeah.
Don't vandalize her mom's burial site and don't dox people. Don't do all of this stuff. But she not. Instead, she's fanning the flames by coming on every day talking about it.
She's angry and she knows that's a power thing. That to me is scary because I remember That spirit of witchcraft, if you're not mistaken,
power,
control.
And I think they like that control.
And that's the spirit that God, oh my gosh, don't play with that, Nicki. Please get
And we also understand that the people that lift you up and praise you today will be the same crowd like they did Jesus that would tear you down and nail you to the cross.
Okay. So what's she getting upset for anyway? You allowed yourself to be with a man that's in that predicament. You're going to be under this kind of scrutiny.
Yeah.
You know, subjected to this type of scrutiny, you should choose a better partner. I don't know what you're mad for in the first place because she told the truth.
Yeah, she didn't like that. The Megan's Law. You're right. Her husband is a sex offender.
Yeah.
Sorry, Megan.
Yeah, he went to jail for it.
Sorry, Nicki. Yeah.
You have to deal with the reality for the rest of your life. You picked him. If you don't want to be subjected to this type of scrutiny and humiliation, you should not have picked a man with that type of reputation because you're a celebrity. You're not even going to dig all into it.
I agree.
So you put yourself.
You know, some people like when others are fighting their battle for them.
Yeah.
They like it because they're not physically out there touching and hitting and scratching and catfighting, but they got people who love them.
Yeah, that'll do
it's
it.
protecting their name and image. So that power thing, girlfriend, I'm praying.
Did you put him on the thumbnail?
You're protecting the power and image. You're not protecting anything. You're not protecting their power and their image. You're having a temper tantrum.
Yep.
No, I'm saying.
I mean, really?
No, I meant it as. Think about it's like comb over. You got to get in the mind of comb over. It's the dictator feeling. Yes, Wendy, come on, girl. If you got people doing your dirty work for you, you like that.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah,
okay, because I'm like, it's really sad, but that's the comb over spirit. We should call it a comb over spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not say Jezebel. We'll say comb over.
She got a comb over spirit.
They focus on destruction.
Yeah.
They're not focused on helping. They probably don't even care about her, really.
Yeah.
They just want something.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
I agree. All right, so you always want to know who Charlemagne the God's donkey of the day is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.